Hi there, I hope you have a lovely day. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Dana. So today I have the update for the project It's Penning Cats and Dogs. This is a project created by Deb B and Dannie from Dannie's Makeup. And in this project we are working on all the things all around our pets, also your pets of course. So I'm going to start straight with the product that I have in this project for the longest time, since the beginning, let's say, and that's for number 18, and that's for litter box, an item you wish your cat would bury in their litter box. And those are the two liquid lipsticks in the red lipsticks from Julia's Place. So I don't know if you can see it, but there's a lot of windowing going on because I use these little guys in almost every project where you have something like to hate pan in a sense. And yeah, used it 20 times in this project, so therefore these ones are rolling out. So my first rollout, good. Then I have number 26 in Sharpay, a skincare product that combats wrinkles, and I have here this Paula's Choice moisturizer in, and maybe you can see it already. Yeah, there's still an air bubble, something like that, air in it, but I would say more, half of it is gone. So I want to use this little guy up. This is a skin restoring moisturizer, broad spectrum, SPF 50, because of the sunscreen, you know, combating wrinkles, etc., etc. Yeah, this is in the project. Then I have number 17 in, and number 17 is for Labrador Golden Retriever hunting dogs, a product that you had to hunt down or was hard to find. Yeah, I think I told you several times the story about the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes that I found them by coincidence in Belgium when I was in Antwerp. And yeah, I'm currently trying to use this pink shade here. There aren't so many shades anymore left. The yellow doesn't belong to this eyeshadow palette. If I can show it to you like this. I know it's a little bit too light of the lighting situation. And there's still a blue left. So once I can use this whole palette up, it will be done. I'm looking forward to it. I wanted to use it 15 times. So far I used it only 16 times. 6 times. Wanted to use it 15 times, I used it 16 times. Doesn't make sense, yeah. So then I had number 21, and number 21 was Poodle, a product that makes you feel high maintenance. So that was for this little guy here from Hourglass, the ambient light powder or light blush in mood exposure. Want to use it 20 times, I used it 20 times. So that one is done. So I have 2 rollouts now. Then number 29 was for treat, something you purchase to treat yourself. So I have, where is it now? Here. Okay, here I have this little guy in. So this was the palette from Morphe, the 9X little extra. So yeah, once you start to buy Morphe, you kind of not stop, you know, so you don't stop with it. So this was the palette. I wanted to use it 10 times. I used it 10 times. So therefore this is my 3rd rollout. Kind of happy about that. Then I have number 5 and number 16 in this project. And I have only one product for those, for these 2 prompts. Bichon Frise, a hypoallergenic, a clean makeup product or skincare product. And number 16 was ID Text, a product that starts with the first letter of your name. So I put in this little guy here, so Cyan Food Gel in the flavor Tropical, T for Turner, Tropical. So, and because it's food, has skin, it's a skincare product in that context, yeah, body care, skincare product. So I wanted to use it up. I have not started to use it up at all yet. So now, as I have 3 rollouts, I need to pull in 3 new products. So I'm going to put in the number 30 in the Pretty Random app, because that's the highest number of prompts that we have. And let's see what will happen. So if I have too many repeat numbers, you know, I might just go through the list, you know, off camera and pick the ones that I think are the ones that I want to work on the prompt. So number 11, did I have it? Number 11, I had it already. So there you go. Number 15 I didn't have yet, so number 15 is one. Okay, one more, actually two more. Number 15 again, so number 27. I didn't have number 27 yet, so that's good. And the final number, so number 17, I had it already, so that was one of the 27 we had already now, so just one more. Four. Didn't have 4 yet, so that's good. Just put it on the other page, on the next page here. So, okay, I will make a break here, pick the products, and be back after the break. So I am back with the products for the project. It's Pen and Cats and Dogs, and I have picked the following products. So for number 15, prompt number 15, Husky, Loud Talkers, a loud product. I actually picked this little guy here, so the color is very loud. You know, this is the blush in Bella Rosa, and I wanted to use it 5 times, or want to use it 5 times in this project. Then for number 27 and number 4, I picked actually the same product. Let me maybe start with number 27. It says Shih Tzu Multi, something small that has a big impact. So I picked this sugar cookie highlighter from I Love Revolution or Makeup Revolution, and this is, you know, a very, very nice color actually. So yeah, and for number 4 is Best of Breed. Tell us about your pet, past or present, doesn't have to be a dog or a cat, an item you love with your whole heart. So I will tell you about the cat that about 2 cats that I brought with me when I left South Korea. Yeah, I was telling you maybe in some videos that I lived in South Korea, so I was there when I was an exchange student, and I actually had the chance to get you know, cats from an American professor who left the country, and he had already 6 dogs with him, or he wanted to take 6 little white dogs with him. Sorry, you know, something was falling, almost falling, and yeah, and he had these 2 cats with him, and he was not willing to take them. And so in the beginning I was just thinking about, okay, I will only take the little black cat, you know, brownish black cat, but Shadow. And then and then he was saying, yeah, but the other one will be put down then, because the other one was actually a very big white cat with brown spots, you know, so brown spots on its nose, etc. And that was chocolate chip, you know. So, and I took both of them, you know. So with Shadow, no problem, she adjusted to me as a new person, new can opener, so to say, very easily. But chocolate chip, or Chip, actually had some issues. He was hiding on you know, behind the sink, and for 3-4 weeks he was just meowing there, you know. I could not get him out of it, and sooner or later he came out. He kind of adjusted, and he was the loveliest cat. Also one day Shadow, because she was the, let's say, she was the little cat who was following me around. She was waiting for me in front of the convenience store or whatsoever. So Shadow was always on the hunt somewhere, but chocolate Chip, you know, Chip was always waiting for me to, you know, when I came back to my room from my seminars or classes and so on. So, but one day Shadow was gone, and I didn't know what to do. I posted some flyers, you know, everywhere. Have you seen this cat? Of course, in Korean, you know, and so on. And I was like, you know, very desperate and so on. So, and you know, I was crying, and I was waiting for, you know, for somebody to call and say, look, I have the cat whatsoever, and so on. So, and then, yeah, while I was crying, cats, they have a sense, you know, if their humans are very sad or whatsoever. So he was sitting on my lap, kind of, you know, comforting me, etc., etc. And I think I don't know when exactly, 3-4 days later maybe, somebody called me, a Korean person called me and said, look, your cat is there, you know, right in front of your house. And then yeah, Shadow was there actually. I think somebody took her, thought she's, you know, without any owner whatsoever and so on, you know, because I never let my cats, or they are not used to wear, you know, the collar or whatsoever. So yeah, somebody brought her back, let's say. You know, in that sense it was good. I got my cat back, and I got also Chocolate Chip at that time. Unfortunately, Chocolate Chip passed away, I believe 2014. I have to say the situation is also like this because I traveled soon after I left South Korea. I traveled to Scotland. I could not take my cats with me, so they stayed at my sister's place. And I got later on the message that Chocolate Chip has passed away. So that's the story of my cats. Anyway, I hope it was interesting for you. Anyway, this was the update for the project It's Pen and Cats and Dogs. I hope you enjoyed it. I see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye bye.